Each person is unique in their own way. However, there are those who are difficult to compete with in unusualness, who are very different from the rest. Someone is born to be not like everybody else, and sometimes someone decides to radically change themselves and their entire life. This is the second part of the video about unusual people. Let's go! This is Aliyah Nasirova, who's nicknamed Rapunzel. Aliyah is 27 years old, and for 20 of them, she grew her hair. Her husband says that he loves and is proud of her locks, and doesn't allow her to cut it. Her hair weighs 2 kilograms, and is more than 2 meters long. Every morning, she takes about an hour to brush and braid her hair. She washes her hair once a week. The whole day is dedicated to washing and drying. There is no special secret in the 2-meter-long braids care routine. Aliyah cuts the ends of her hair monthly, uses quite ordinary shampoos and balms, eats right, and follows the rhythm of life. Aliyah admits that her hair has never caused her any problems, although she doesn't go out with her hair down because it's longer than her height. 32-year-old Katie Mead is not shy about her having Down syndrome and is ready to inspire everyone with her success story. She underwent heart surgery, participated in the Paralympic Games, and became a representative of an international foundation for helping people with developmental disabilities. And recently, she became the face of a cosmetic brand for hair care. Katie isn't afraid to experiment with styling and hair color. She believes that personal example teaches women to be confident. She really likes trying new things. I think that she sets a more than worthy example of perseverance, strength, and self-belief. Valdir Segato, 48, from Brazil, pumps oil into his muscles to become famous and look like the Hulk. The girth of his biceps is 60 centimeters. He gained 25 kilograms as a result of painful synthol injections. But this unnatural method doesn't make the muscle stronger, it only adds volume. In addition, it can kill him and increases the risk of serious problems such as amputations. Valdir has been taking oil injections for 5 years. As a young man, he started going to the gym where he was advised to use synthol to achieve more extreme results than weightlifting. So, Valdir began to regularly inject it into his biceps, chest, and shoulders. He says that he is very happy with the way people look at him on the street. Miami resident Courtney Barnes has an impressive shape. Her hips in girth are 150 centimeters. She didn't get this magnificent shape naturally. 32-year-old Barnes worked as a dancer and decided to increase her popularity with multiple injections of illegal drugs into her buttocks. Her hips gained an impressive size and her popularity really increased. But then her curvy thighs began to get in the way. Courtney said that she wouldn't get any more injections. And also, in the near future, she is planning to undergo a surgery to reduce injections from her hips. This guy's name is Johnny Dillon, and he is 27 years old. He grew up in Hong Kong and now lives in Vancouver. Johnny had once been a good-looking teenager, but for some reason, he was dissatisfied with his appearance. Then, he decided on a series of plastic surgeries. Well, he had achieved far-fetched perfection. Now, the young man proudly calls himself Ken, a Barbie's boyfriend. He is delighted with his appearance. He spends $800 a month to maintain his beauty. The living Ken doll says there's nothing stopping him from achieving his dream of looking completely fake, even a health warning from doctors. Johnny lives with his boyfriend Joel, who by the way doesn't support Johnny's extravagant style. Plus-size model Bobby Jo Wesley from Pennsylvania dreams of becoming the woman with the widest hips in the world. Now, she weighs 245 kilograms, and the volume of her most prominent body part, which she works to increase every day, is 242 centimeters. She is 9 centimeters short of breaking the world record. Bobby Jo is a mother of 5 children. She works as a model of erotic photo shoots and undresses on a webcam for fans of curvy girls. She works as a model for erotic photo shoots and a mother and undresses on a webcam for fans of curvy girls. She earns about $2,000 a month. Doctors warn that she will soon lose the ability to walk. The American woman's joints are severely damaged. The American woman's joints are severely damaged due to the excess weight. Bobby Jo admits that the problem of excess weight worries her. She has asthma, and it can be difficult to breathe when walking. An Indian man named Baisori Lau became a local celebrity. All this because he is 50 years old and his height is only 74 centimeters. He looks like a small child from the back, although he has quite an adult face. Baisori stopped growing when he was 5 years old, and no one knows why. Today, he is famous. Many tourists come to the village where he lives to chat with the little man. Since then, locals believe that holding Baisori's hand brings luck, so he doesn't suffer from a lack of attention. He lives with his older brother and his wife, who treats him like her own child. She bathes him and carries him in her arms. Italian Fulvia Pellegrino has undergone many plastic surgeries. The result is a complete disaster. As a teenager, she suddenly felt she was different from others. She was born a man, Fulvio. However, he always wanted to be a woman. At the age of 24, Fulvio got married. His wife was shocked when he announced that he was going to have sex reassignment surgery. But unlike everyone else, she didn't disown him. Fulvio sold everything he had for his dream. After 4 breast augmentation operations, 2 liposuctions, nose jobs, and 150 facelifts, he was unrecognizable. At 56, he finally became what he always dreamed of. But the results the man expected were a little different. As she walks down the street, she hears people whispering behind him, but she isn't going to stop wanting to bring herself to the ideal. Because of her obsession, Fulvia was in huge debt. She has spent more than $75,000 on operations. Some people can change themselves and can live with what they were given at birth, trying to make their disadvantages advantages. And some are dissatisfied with the fact that everything is fine with them. These people change themselves, which changes their whole life, and not always for the better. Don't go to extremes. You need to change within reason. Actually, the main thing is what's inside of you, your soul. If you agree with me, then give this video a thumbs up. And if you enjoyed watching it, then share this video with your friends. Thank you all. Subscribe to the channel. It's interesting being with us.